Hey everyone, it's the FinalRound and my name is Jordan, and we had a pretty good day yesterday except for two different misses. Marcus Smart got stopped by Dora the Explorer. She was able to say swipe or no swiping 3 times, and he was not able to get the swipes that he needed. And also we have a live look in on Cam Thomas's dog. He is still waiting for him to show up just like the rest of us. So you will see images pop up on the screen. Those images will be from a data app called Outlier. There will be a link in the description that'll give you a 7-day free trial. And I know I'm saying this because a lot of people skip over and they don't know that I'm talking about them right now, but they will still ask what app I'm using, even though I say this at the beginning of every video. This episode will be powered by Outlier. Since this video is coming out so late in the day, I am going to skip the 1 o'clock game. If I did make a pick, I would go right back to that Joel Embiid first quarter over 1.5 assists. As I explained in the last video for the Sixers, he's the only player in the league that plays the entire first quarter, and he racks up the assist in that first quarter, and he has been doing very well. I think he missed the very first game that he played, and he's gone over this 1.5 mark all the rest of the game. So if you see this before 1 o'clock, I think that's a good play. And we have a large slate today. My first pick's going to be Miles Turner of the Indiana Pacers. If you guys have been watching this channel for a while and last year, I like to pick on the Charlotte Hornets at the center position. Miles Turner, I like him over 26.5 points plus rebounds. He's gone over this 3 out of 5 times this season, and he went over this every single game last year versus the Hornets. And this year, the Hornets are giving up the 2nd most points to the center position and the 6th most rebounds to the center position. So very good matchup here for Miles Turner to go over yet again for points plus rebounds against the Hornets. In my second pick, a lot of you guys want some unders, so here's an under for you. Walker Kessler under 16.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves with Rudy Gobert and Karl Anthony Towns down low. The Timberwolves have given up the 4th least points, the 3rd least rebounds, and the 2nd least assists to the center position this year. And Walker Kessler has gone under this mark 5 out of 6 times this year. So I like under that PRA at 16.5 for him. And if you guys could you please like the video? And if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. It's like over 50% of the people who watch are unsubscribed. So if you could take just a little bit of time and press subscribe, that'd be awesome. And if you could leave a comment, that'd be awesome as well. Just tell me a play that you like, put an emoji, say hello. It doesn't matter. It just tells YouTube to get that video out there to more people. And thank you for taking your time and helping my channel out. My third pick, this was a kind of tough for me, but I'm gonna go with it. Dillon Brooks over 12.5 points. This line has actually been bumped up from 11.5 points. People are taking the over. With the 11.5 points, he's gone over this mark 4 out of 4 times this year. Now with the 12.5 points, he's gone over 3 out of 4 times this year. He has completely changed his game around. Last year, he was one of the worst shooters in the league, shooting percentage wise. He was shooting 39.6%. And this year, he has bumped that up 20 percentage points to 59%. And he's going up against the Kings, who are giving up the most points against the small forward position. So I do like him to go over this points mark at 12.5 points. Can't keep taking his under and picking on Dillon Brooks anymore. He has been very efficient, so I'm going with him and we'll watch him go under just because I took him and he just wants to spite me. Fourth pick, I know a lot of people might be afraid of this one. It's going to be Cam Thomas. I'm just kidding. Fourth pick's going to be Brandon Miller over points plus rebounds. He's been going over this mark. They've had his lines really low. But last game, he got 3 really quick fouls. I don't think he played the entire second quarter, and he was very involved in the fourth quarter push, trying to get back into the game. So I do think he's going to be more involved as long as he stays out of foul trouble. He still came up just 3 points, rebounds, and assists short, even with missing pretty much most of the first half. So I do like him to go over. So his lines are not out yet, but I do have his stats so you can compare it to the lines. They've been having his points around 12.5 or 11.5, and his PRA was 19.5, but he's been averaging 15.5 points this year and 5.8 rebounds a game. If you want to add that assist, you can, but I like him for points and rebounds because the Pacers are giving up the third most points and the fifth most rebounds to the small forward position. So I know that goes for Gordon Hayward, but last time I took Gordon Hayward rebounds, he got 0. So we're going to go with Brandon Miller, second overall pick. They're going to start getting him in this rotation, and they're going to have to start trusting him. And also, after this next pick, there will be some notes that I have. So don't just click off the video. There will be some notes that can help you. I do give notes at the end after the picks, and the notes really helped out with yesterday. If it's just for lines that haven't come out yet due to injury and whatnot. So be sure to listen to those. And before I give out this last pick, I do want to shout out my partners, Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, Jock Market, and ParlayPlay. Use promo code FinalRound11 on any of these, and they'll match your first deposit up to $100. And Underdog is currently doing up to $500. So there will be a link in the description for each of those if you want to go straight there, or you can just download it and put in that promo code. And I appreciate anyone who does that. So my fifth pick, you guys want another under. I took a look at all the players for the Kings. Malik Monk doesn't have any lines out yet, and I know he is a shooter. De'Aaron Fox is out. Keegan Murray's line shoots up like crazy whenever De'Aaron Fox is out. I like the under on 16.5 points, and here's why. So with Outlier, I can sort out players when they're out and see how a player has done when they are out. And Keegan Murray has gone under the 16.5 points mark 7 out of the last 10 games with De'Aaron Fox out of the game. And also the Rockets are giving up the 10th least points to the power forward position. So I do like him to go under 16.5 points. And here's some notes that I have due to injuries. We don't have any lines out because of some of these injuries. So the Lakers, Rui Hachimura and Jared Vanderbilt are already declared out. So keep an eye on Christian Wood's lines. He's been averaging 9 points and 8 rebounds this season. So if we can get lines anywhere around that, I think it's going to be a good play. He should get a boost in minutes with Rui and Jared Vanderbilt out. Next note, Brandon Ingram is questionable. The last 3 games with Brandon Ingram out, I know Zion was out for some of those, but CJ McCollum has been averaging 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. So if he is declared out, they don't have any CJ McCollum lines right now for this reason, but keep an eye out for his lines, and you could potentially do PRA because he's just been killing it lately. And my final note, Wendell Carter Jr., he hurt his hand. I saw it happen live. So that means Franz Wagner's brother is going to step in at the starting center position. He's not a bad player. His name is Mortiz Wagner. I think that's how you pronounce it. But I looked at the last 10 games without Wendell Carter Jr. that he's played, and he averaged 15 points and 6 rebounds. His lines are not out yet. So if they come out and it's below that 15-point mark and that 6 rebound mark, be sure to add in points, rebounds, and if you want to get assists, I know you'll see it on the screen. If you want to add assist on there, depending on where it is for PRA, you can add that as well. So 3 different notes, 5 picks. Hope you guys all do well. I have a Discord. The link is in the description. The Discord has been doing very well. We have a new certified chef channel, and we have people who are certified chefs who have been putting in picks, and I want to shout out Decory, I think that's how you pronounce it. For the past 3 days in a row, he has put out Prizepicks 4-man slips for 10x. He has hit every single day for the past 3 days. So hop on in there and join the community, bring your research. We're all just trying to help each other to beat the books. It takes me time to dig up this information. If you do well with it and you feel like giving back, I have a Cash App and Venmo in the description. You can donate back to the channel, and thank you to the people who do donate. So God bless you all. I hope you have a great day. It's the final round. My name is Jordan. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.